know, sometimes it's hard to make school relevant, but I also feel like I can teach beyond the curriculum. You know, things that just make you a good person, and I hope that I portray some of that.
The favorite thing about Mrs. Olson is that she's really easy to get along with. She's down to earth and just talks about her life. She's inspired me to focus more on writing and that.
She's really caring and she's kind. Well, once I was doing a paper and I was struggling on it, and she helped me get a good start on it.
I like that she has a good sense of humor and that she understands students' needs.
I would have liked to have her again if I could have.
She's the best teacher you could possibly have.
Miss Helenius has inspired me because she has been there for me through rough times.
I like Miss Helenius because she has a funny sense of humor. I remember in my freshman year when she let students wear a cow suit for their final exam.
Mrs. Helenius has inspired me because she's shown me that it's okay to be who I am and it's okay to flaunt who I want to be in life.
Senora Holmes is my favorite teacher.
Senora Holmes makes us work hard, but have fun at the same time.
Senora Holmes pushes everyone to do the best that they can.
Senora Holmes cares about her students and makes me love Spanish.
Senora Holmes is very hip and energetic.
Senora Holmes is pretty cool.
I love Senora Holmes.
It was always really interesting because she really cared just about who I was as a person and how I was interacting with other people. So it was always really nice having her.
Miss Valentine is kind, caring, and a free spirit, and that's pretty cool.
Started out and she was like, we'll still work on Spanish, and we'll still do stuff like that. And I was like, whatever. It's only 2 weeks, and if I'm the only one in there, I'll probably get a lot more one-on-one instruction then. But then it was always really funny because I don't really think that we ever worked on Spanish when it came to grammatical stuff.
Just wanted to share something about Mrs. Valentine. She really has a heart for kids, seems to really care about kids inside the classroom as well as outside the classroom.
I would describe Mrs. McCollum as just an amazing teacher in general.
She's always loving and caring and compassionate to her students.
I also never liked math until I got into 7th grade and I was in her pre-algebra math class, and I just loved math ever since then. She also has a cat named Bailey, and my name is Bailey too, so we always bonded on that.
Mr. Happy was one of my favorite teachers in middle school.
I'd say that he's just a pretty outgoing teacher, pretty friendly teacher, just connects with the students, I'd say.
He was a really great guy. He really challenged our thinking in science challenge.
You can just tell he had a genuine passion for teaching, and he really connected with the students.
He's just a pretty outgoing teacher, pretty friendly teacher.
When I went to the East Coast trip, I made sure that I wanted Mr. Happy as my chaperone.
He was a really great chaperone on the East Coast trip.
That's how much of a great guy he was, and really just a true inspiration and really fun guy.
He was a really goofy guy, so that made me really comfortable to be myself around him.
From then on, most teachers were really strictly academic, and they weren't really straight up with you. But in 8th grade, that was my first exposure to a teacher that was personal with you. He was really cool with everybody, but then he also was a teacher when he needed to be.
As a person, I think Mr. Gleishaw impacted me the most from a teacher standpoint because I've never had a teacher that inspired me to be myself.
I became to like myself more and be myself in front of other people.
You know, I like impacting kids' lives. I think I'm meant for middle school because my maturity is about the same level as theirs, and I like to have fun as I learn.
I'm doing my project on Mrs. Simmons, who holds a place that's very near and dear to my heart. That's because she's my mom. She's been a teacher for my entire life. And I really appreciate the things that she's done for me and the things that she has taught me over time. And now she actually works at the school that I used to go to and teaches computers there. And she works very, very hard. And I always want to make sure, you know, that she's appreciated and stuff. And so every time Teacher Appreciation Week comes around, I look for any excuse that I can do to talk about my mom and talk about how cool she is and different things that she does. And really, I'm just proud of her.
She is calm with us, and she always gets to, she understands how.
She always cares about you, even if you mess up.
She's very inspiring, and she is one of the best teachers that I've ever had.
Like, if we're kind of like in a sad mood, like something's wrong, then we can go to her and she can help us.
She really gives us a lot of freedom.
And probably how she, like if you're stuck on something, she'll help you out with it.
Thank you, Mrs. Elmas!
I think the impact that Chris Painter has had on my life as a teacher, an educator, a coach, and a person is I think he just challenges me to be better at everything that I do.
Mr. Painter has taught me that I can do more than I think I can, and there's never a reason that I shouldn't push myself to be my best.
Painter always just pushes me to be a better version of myself, you know, to get better every day, and I really appreciate that from him.
I think that I truly just want to make a difference in people's lives. I just hope that at the end of the day, I'm helping people, and that I'm helping people to become a better version of themselves or more prepared for the future, because ultimately that's why I got into this profession.
I think if you wake up every day and just try to be the best version of yourself, then that's all that you can really ask for. Not everything will always go your way, but if you can really strive to make the right decision or to push yourself a little bit further, I think in the long run that really pays off for everyone. So.
Well, Mr. Johns, I would say, is a young soul. Kind of looks like a young Abe Lincoln sometimes, and he always wears sweater vests on Thursdays, which is pretty tight, so.
He keeps the class like upbeat, and he's always got a little joke or something fun.
He is funny and outgoing and super nice.
Awesome as heck. There we go.
He's just a super cool teacher, and you should take some of his classes.